Today's Sunday, and what I do every Sunday is go to my grandfather's house. Having said that, you know, that's pretty much it. Anyways, come along for the ride. Grab your popcorn, grab your prunes if you're old, and yeah. We have arrived at Casa de Tairas, my grandfather, the guy who saves the most money. This guy's so tight. He's been reusing the same tea bag since I was 5 years old. This guy is so tight. For Christmas, the guy gave me an empty money tin so I can put money in. Anyways, let's go. Let's go walk and see if he's home. Well, last time we were knocking on the door for hours and he was on the couch, you know, spreading himself with peanut butter and just...
He's gone to the cemetery.
Okay, there's a note on the door.
So that means what? Why didn't he wait for me?
That people can translate that who can't speak the language. So, I guess he's not here. Guess I cut the cam. Oh, okay. So my grandfather's going to the cemetery to visit my grandma's grave. We usually do this every week, but unfortunately today he fucking couldn't wait, so yeah, having said that, yeah, this guy is impatient, you know. This guy farts without realizing, you know. The last time I was eating food, he bent over to pick up something and he farted in my face. This guy's such a tight ass that when I used to lose my teeth and used to sleep over his house, you know, I'd find like 13 cents under my pillow. That's how much of a tight ass he is. You know, this guy for my birthday gave me a box of condoms which were 12 years past the expiration date. I could have knocked up some random. And yeah, having said that, he this brand of condom, you know, it's been discontinued for more than 12 years. I don't even know this brand of condom. It was like, you know, Uncle Joe's condoms, like some old guy on the front, you know.
Michael, come and wait near the station.
All right.
We'll just wait there.
Anyways,
what else can we do, Biggie?
I'm gonna cut the camera to more interesting stuff, but I do stand-up comedy, and those are some of the jokes I say.
I need to boil Michael's eggs because
but having said that, you know,
that's all right.
Yeah, anyways, when I'll video this guy, but I'll give you an impersonation of how this guy talks.
He feels annoyed because every week he wants to go there, and I say,
hello, how you going? I want to know about this porno code. 2 girl, 1 cup.
That's how he talks. Anyways, I got the camera. Oh, there he is.
No, he's here at the, you know, the milk bar that...
Found him.
The Egyptian.
Oh, so you already drove to Canada?
The hitchhiker.
Yeah.
30 people have gone missing from this area, and they suspect it's him. Cargo shirt, cargo shorts, torn thongs, a wooden stick that he kills his victims with, and the stench of burnt rubber that he smells like. And apparently last seen working at a mattress factory.
Yeah, αλλά εγώ και εσύ και ο Μιχάλης δεν πάμε στο νεκροταφείο.
Ναι.
All right.
Δεν είπα.
Last week every
άμα είναι να πάει
Με την πίστα. Είναι ώρα. Μια στιγμή το έβγαλα, το άναψα, του πελαλάρι.
And that's his folks. Oil painting, old school. That's his army photo. Like he'll tell me all these bullshit stories, you know, like that was in a Vietnamese prison camp with like Robert De Niro and he had to play like a Russian roulette with the revolver and that he escaped and he became a prisoner of war and that like yeah and that like they tortured him and stuff with like bamboo shoots and stuff and that he like I don't know broke out and he kicked their asses and yeah but you know people they like to talk a lot of bullshit but anyways
Κομμάντος 7-8 στρατιώτες.
Stop doing stupid things.
Στρατιώτες Έλληνες σκοτώσανε τους σκοπούς του Γερμανούς και τους ανοίξανε τη φυλακή και τους πήρανε στα βουνά απάνω. Και γλιτώσαν
I wonder
όλοι.
if it has fat-free milk or is it full cream?
Ναι, ο Έρι Τζόσον.
Α,
Nah,
Αυστραλός.
Αυστραλός.
I think it's permeate free, mate.
Ήρθε στρατός για...
You're gonna be stuck doing that for hours upon end. Over the shoulder shot, cutting his own mangoes.
Θέλεις να σου καθαρίσω εγώ ένα?
Ναι, καθάρισε, τι.
You've found it.
The ground cloves.
Let me show you. Ground cloves.
Yes, το βρήκαμε.
Yeah. Alright. It's the diaper section. Anyways, I don't need anything from this section, but I'm gonna cut to the next clip. How many eggs have we got?
Got enough?
Eggs.
You want to get one of these?
I don't know.
Free-range?
Είναι σπασμένο, έχει σπασμένο.
I don't know.
You still do?
Shoving with family. What a pain in the ass. It's too serious. Tired.
Περίμενε να σου έχω τα λεφτά.
Δεν θέλω να μου δώσεις τίποτα. Να μαμά σου γυρίζει.
Yeah, before he tries to give us the money.
Καλή εβδομάδα να έχεις.
Ευχαριστούμε επίσης.
Έλα, αλλαγή. Μου έδωσες τα mangoes, σου δώσα εγώ αυγά. Αλλαγή.
Okay, so it's pretty late, but having said that, after Woolworths, I came home, I made some sushi, had some dinner, watched Vegas Vacation, and now I'm going to bed. But Yeah, it's a pretty tiring day. Having said that, I'll tell you all about a quick dream I had a couple of weeks ago. And the dream goes back a couple of weeks ago, and anyways, I was the dream set out in an empty car park next to a park. It was about 2 in the morning in my dream, dark, isolated car park, and it was pouring down with rain, and I was sitting in the driver's seat. No one else was in the car. I was sitting in there. I don't know why I was sitting in there, and I was figuring out how to lock the car door, because this was a new modern day car, a hatchback. And I couldn't lock it because there were no. It's not like the old school cars with the with the knobs you pull up and down. But this car was like all electronics. I'm doing all these switches. There was someone in the distance coming with the car, and the car wasn't locking. And I couldn't get the car locked. I went to look back up. There was no one there. And I'm like, whew. That's lucky. Before I could turn my head, someone had in the seat behind me, in the passenger seat behind me, chucked a rope over the driver's seat around my neck and started choking me to the point where my head was going back and forwards, and then eventually I woke up like that with my head going back and forwards. But having said that crazy dream, and then I woke up and I was actually doing the motions of someone choking me. It's pretty crazy. I've had some weird experiences with sleep. I've sleepwalked before. I've pulled my computer table all the way to the middle of the room in my sleep, which was strange. I've got a lot of strange experiences, but I'll tell you about that next weekend. Having said that, I'm gonna go get me some shut-eye, and I'm gonna go to the Sleepy Ranch and count the sheep. Anyways, I'm out of it.